Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Color Carpet Time. That time of day we get to gather around the big color carpet here in class and we get to practice letters, sounds they make, and words that they create, and all kinds of other cool things. Let's get started. We are going to delete initial sounds right now. Deleting an initial sound, what does that mean? It means I'm going to give you a word and you're going to figure out what the first sound is in that word and you're going to take it away to reveal a brand new word. So let's start off with gray. Gray. Take away the first sound and you're left with ray. Good. How about clock? Clock. Take away the first sound you hear in clock and what are you left with? Lock. Lock, right? Good. How about slick? Slick. Take away the first sound you hear in slick and you're left with lick. Good. Lick. How about trace? Trace. Take away the first sound you hear in trace and you're left with race. Race. Good. How about smile? Smile. Take away the first sound in smile. You're left with mile. Mile. Very nice. Very good. One more. Fright. Fright. Take away the first sound. What are you left with? Right. There you go. You are right. You got it. Okay. So we are practicing. We're starting to learn about the long A sound. Remember, I gave you one example yesterday, and that was acorn. Now, a long A word is a word that has an A in it that says its name. So it makes an A sound. It makes an A sound. That is the long A. The long A. So I have a song here, and I'm going to sing it for you because I have an amazing voice. It's an award-winning, amazing, world-renowned voice. And I'm going to sing this song for you. Well, hidden in this song are some long A words. Now, I want you to pick those out that you can find and write them down. That's part of your homework. Find some more long A sounds in words, okay? All right. This is Five Little Bear Cubs. Five Little Bear Cubs. Now, uh, this song, oh, and here's a good picture of them. This song I haven't practiced very much, but my voice is so good, it's not really going to matter, right? It'll be great. So as we're singing it, look through and listen for any long A sounds you might hear. This is Five Little Bear Cubs. Oh, hey, Mrs. Fox. Hello, 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 yeah. Mr. T, were you going to sing without me? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Okay. You know what, Mrs. Fox, why don't you take it? Okay, I will. Five little bear cubs in a little cave. One came out and gave away. Two woke up and ran a race. Three took a rocket up to space. Four ate a plate of birthday cake. Five went to sleep when it was late. Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm just going to have you come along and sing all these songs for us. What do you think? That would be great. That would be great. That would be great. Oh, yeah. All right, Mrs. Fox, the incomparable Mrs. Fox. All right, so this is Five Little Bear Cubs. Take a look around. Do you see any A words, words with A in there that might make that A sound? If you do, write them down, boys and girls. Write them down, please. All right. We're not going to end there with that because somewhere around here, there it is. I almost lost it. Thought I was losing it. In your packet for this week, the one that says December 7th to 11th, that has all your spelling words. Well, in the back, you have a book. And this book is called Jane and Wade, and it's by Marianne Dabnick or Dobnick. illustrated by Hector Borlaska. Now, this book is what we're going to call familiar books because I'm going to read it to you, and then I want you to practice reading it all week. And while you're reading, look and see if there's any long A words in there. Okay? Now, don't worry, this isn't a very long story. Hopefully, we can pick up. There we go. We will put on a pet show. It is at the Tate School. It's in Miss Hale's class. Gail came with pet fish. Shane came with his dog. Dave came with a snake. Jane came with a frog. His name is Wade, said Jane. Wade is the best pet. Why? Gail asked. Just then Wade jumped up. Jane yelled, Get Wade! We all helped together. But Jane's frog got away. Where did Wade end up? He jumped in the fish tank. What a way to have fun. We're going to practice that story all throughout this week. That's why it's going to be familiar because you're going to get used to it. You're going to get to know it. It's a familiar book. So we're going to read that this week, okay? All right, and find any long A words that were in there. There was quite a few. Did you catch any? Write it down if you did. All right. Now, speaking of writing, yesterday I talked a little bit about when we write how we refer to people. These are called subject pronouns. Subject pronouns, what does that mean? Well, a subject is whoever you're talking about, right? If you're talking about a boy playing basketball outside, that's your subject, the boy, right? And you would say, if you're talking about the boy, you would say he is playing basketball, right? And this is use he or she when you're talking about one male or boy or one female or girl. If you're talking about yourself, you talk with, you use I, right? Oops, that's a strange looking I. You use I. What about if you're talking about um, one person, like sitting across from you? You would say you. I, he, she, you. What about if you're talking about a thing or a place? Would you say he or she? No. Would you say you or I? No. What would you use if you're talking about just a thing or a place? You would say it. It. Now, what about if you're talking about you and another person? You're gonna go to the park, you would say, like if it's you and your best friend, you would say we. Did you get that? We are gonna go to the park. What about if you're talking to uh, one or more people, all right? And you say, you look just like your twin sister. You'd say you. And if you're talking about more than one place or thing, let me get that. Come on. It doesn't want to show up. There it is. There. Now they're clear. Sorry about that. If you want to talk about more than one person or thing, you're going to use they. These are our subject pronouns. I, you, it, he, she, we, you, they. All right. That'll help us along with our writing. Definitely, right? So we have some new sight words that we have come to know from yesterday. Hopefully you're able to practice yesterday. Not, guess what? We're going to practice right now. And you can continue to practice anytime you want. All you have to do is make your own sight word cards. You can do it anytime, in the car, right before bed. You can do it if you are riding your bike. No, don't do that because that is dangerous. Please don't do that. All right, let us see. First up, we have some. her, would, make, and like. Okay, so keep practicing those because Mrs. Duck is practicing. I know for sure. So for our homework tonight, make sure you read Jane and Wade, and we are going to work in our orange workbook as well. In our orange workbook, we are going to open up to page 4.1. This is words with long A. And in this one, you are going to look at the picture. You're going to circle the word that identifies the picture. Okay? And then we're going to turn the page to 4.3. And 4.3 is blending words. You're just going to do the same thing. Circle the word that correctly identifies the picture. Okay? So if you're reading tonight, reading our Jane and Wade story, uh, and then doing some additional reading to make it 15 minutes, working out of our orange workbook, try to find any and all uh, long A words that you can. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted because Red, we're almost at the end. You showed up like right at the end. We're just talking about finding long A words. Yes, like acorn. Acorn, look at that. It starts with an A, doesn't it? Huh. That's a great job. Thank you. I just wanted to come by to say hi and help you out. Oh, you did just that. And you know what? It's always good to see you, but maybe next time you can come a little bit sooner because I'm sure the boys and girls, you guys want to hang out with her, right? Oh, that's so nice. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, we got a quick visit from Red. That's pretty cool. And look, I was wearing red. Maybe that's why she showed up. All right, boys and girls, you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.